Where rock and roll is going, that's my biggest concern right now because the playing field has been leveled. It's flat. And so now we got to figure out how to do this all over again. The gold rush is over of the 70s and 80s, and the mega bands with selling millions of records. It's over. We don't have MTV. We don't have the radio. We don't have this stuff. So what do? Us people who have followings, you know, we just nurture what we got, make a living at it. But the poor kids who don't have anything, you know, so many people come up and ask, you know, what do I do? And I go, I don't know. I really don't. So we're all trying to figure it out. So you ask, oh, where's rock and roll going? I don't know, but we got it back, so let's figure it out. When we got signed, they thought we were going to be the next U2, which it's a kiss of death. When you think a band's going to be the biggest thing in the world, you know, it's downhill from that point. So our career is always, to me, it's been really weird, you know, touted as something really great, but yet never selling records and never getting any real, you know what I'm saying, getting the thing that you wanted out of it. Record companies for me were a good thing at one time and an evil at the same time too, because, you know, I mean, I read the contract. Well, I didn't read the whole contract with Atlantic, but there was a couple things in it that, say for instance, they had a thing on there that said, if you make any music on any other format but cassettes, CDs, and records, you get no money. So all of us that were signed back then, all these MP3s, all this stuff that's coming out on all this other stuff, you know, we get no money for it, you know. So record companies, as far as I'm concerned, are fucking crooks, you know, and they took our firstborn, but you know, we needed them. So, I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm glad that we're getting it all back and we're all figuring it out again, and we can make records in our basements and do whatever we want to, and that's where it needed to be in the first place.